Hello, Digi-Destined and Tamers, and welcome back to Digimobs into the digital world. We are back at it again. And of course, today, first off, before continuing with the episode, I hope everyone had a lovely Christmas and a lovely New Year. Welcome to 2024, everyone. Now, as for everything here, honestly, I'm not sure what else to do. We've hit the mega stage. We've learned about two dimensions, one over there, the Nether, and another one known as the End. We're going to have to work towards that. And I've heard about how to find it. But the issue starts becoming, of course, gearing up towards it. I do think we are going to have to work towards this. Mainly by getting some better tools with some decent enchants. And perhaps looking into the anomaly crops that were mentioned. So after the anomaly crops were mentioned, there was, I say anomaly because I don't remember exactly what was said, but it said there was a weird crop or weird plants that were showing up, and afterwards we started finding these. So the running theory is that it has to do something with the crops. So, of course, we would need more of this. Infernium essence. Well, one would assume that in order to find more of this, we'll have to go further than we've gone before. But we've gone pretty far in every direction. So, how do we go beyond that? Well, simple solution. We use the one dimension we've got. I figure if we keep tunneling through the Nether, if we keep tunneling through the Nether, we can find an easier way of going somewhere. First, of course, we need the way to open another portal. Obsidian. We have to have some here somewhere, don't we? Do we not have any more obsidian? We have 8 pieces of obsidian. Alright, well, I was holding off on using this lava that's in here, but we need 10 at the minimum. And then, of course, we'll need a way to light it. We'll bring a fire charge with us. Oh, no, wait, we have a flint and steel in our inventory. Alright. So first we'll go make this into obsidian. There we go. We now have 10 obsidian. So now, hopefully, the first time we went into the fiery dimension that is known as the Nether, the video seemed to distort. So hopefully we don't have that issue again. So we're going to go slow and steady. Okay. Alrighty. Ugh. Welcome to the Nether. So in order to do tunnels, I figure we could go in here and head up the stairwell I've created. I created this stairwell a while back. I don't remember why I created it. I might have been looking for rare resources and decided to use... It looks like we've went north quite a bit. So we'll head to a different direction. So I also have the original coordinates of our food vendor mega village, which, looking at this, it looks like north was where it was. So, thinking about the other dimensions, if it's as far as that food vendor mega village, we need to go pretty far. From what I've heard, going in different directions isn't too bad. Alright, so we'll go this way. Well, that's an issue. Going to have to make a little, just a decently high ceiling here for a second. I didn't bring any building blocks with me. Shoot. Oh, no. Well, that's the second digital death. Now we have the issue of how to get down there. Water doesn't work. Huh. There are weeping vines, but I don't know if bone meal helps with them. Oh boy. I knew that map was going to deal me some damage one of these days. I just didn't think it'd be so soon. Ugh. Ugh. Portal. Travel. Okay, back up the stairwell. Away with you. Piglin child. You can be mad all you want, piglins. I know what happens if I don't have gold on. You will attack, and and since I have nothing to defend with, as I have come back trying to get my gear, you will slay me. A child will slay me. So, it is easier if I go back up here and go from here. So I can see myself. The issue becomes, well, I see the backpack. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, let's try to... Shoot! Oh! Oh! Okay, how far down is... the body? Okay. Oh, I got 6 levels back. All of my gear set. The only thing I'm missing is the backpack. Which, to be fair, is easy to get to. Alright, so we have everyone back. Now the issue. Getting back out of here. Piglin Child, you can bug off. Alright. Oh, we're back where we were. And no less worse for the wear, I would say, but I would be wrong. Well, I'd be very wrong saying I'm no less worse for the wear. I am very much worse for the wear on that one. The worst part is, now if I go down, I don't even have vines. Because they're in my inventory. So there is, interestingly enough, there is one other method of doing this. However, I've only heard of it in rumors, and it's not very um, well put together. Basically, I would have to get up. I think if I look up and looking at that block, it is 127. I'm not sure, but I think if you go up to that block, you can throw potentially an ender pearl through it and go through onto a ceiling. Now the issue becomes, once you are up there, you have to get out a normal way. As in, I've heard you can place things up there. Meaning I would have to go the whole way and then place bedrock. Or place obsidian. And get out that way. Of course, we'll have to test this. So the portal itself we're working with is at... Our main portal is at -101, 50, -40 Nether coordinates. I'm not sure if there is a difference in overworld coordinates. There is. Looking at it... Looks like by a factor of 6 or 8. As the x-coordinate was oddly a factor of about 6-ish, but the z-coordinate seemed to be an 8, roughly. We, of course, are going to put the weeping vines back away. We have one shot at this, however. So one shot is a very low chance of this. And we do not have enough sticks currently to make the ladders necessary to get up there. However, we have Jacaranda. And Jacaranda logs can make a good fair few sticks. We can make 27 ladders. This will allow us to get up there. like I said, we have one shot at this. With one shot, do I dare risk them? No. I will not be risking any of the good tools. Or my Digimon. I will not be risking my Antique Atlas, the torches, the lanterns, water bucket. This is all the stuff I will risk the iron armor because we can always make more. But I will not be risking any of this. One of the things that can be done, though, is I do believe you can make a copy of the Antique Atlas. I think by putting a Antique Atlas in with another one, oh wait, channeling. We can get rid of channeling. Nope, I don't. Do I have? No. Never mind. Okay. Wait, do I have books over here? I do. Yep. This one now is a sequel book. So now we have 2 Antique Atlases. And actually, I will risk the torches. Torches are not as important to me as this. I would wait until I had more Ender Pearls to test this. But what better chance to try than now? The only thing I will grab is an extra stack of potatoes. Now, we've went pretty far out each direction, and we were going to head out towards, I believe it's, I think it was, I didn't look. Was it west or east? Either way, we were gonna, gotta love that. We were heading out a specific direction. Dimensional travel will never get any easier. Always kind of makes me a little sick. Getting into the digital world has even gotten, it's only gotten a bit easier, not much. But we're going to try to go across the ceiling, as honestly, considering the bedrock is up here, it seems like it would be a ceiling of sorts. Alright. So it does look like we were heading to the west. So what I've heard you do is you look at a corner. We're through. Incredible. So now we just head this way. Considering everything might be lowered by a factor of 8, we've went pretty we've went about 100 to 200,000 in every direction. So scale that down by a factor of 8. We'll still have to walk pretty far to get into new territory. But it looks like it also corresponds to what's below us in the Nether. Also, thank you everyone for watching whenever I stream. I have been trying to stream more on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5 p.m. and Saturdays at 6. Thank you everyone that watches this series, the Digimon World Data Squad series. Oh, hey, that's something interesting down below. What is that? Huh. Looks like a bridge. Or a tower, maybe? No? Those are the same. Interesting. The map is just showing more and more. It's almost like a fortress. Interesting. But thank you everyone for like I was saying, thank you everyone for watching this, for watching Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2, and for watching Digimon World Data Squad. I know I'm not the best at some of the games that I play, but I am trying my best to find stuff for each of them to make them entertaining, especially games that I've not played before. Ooh, interesting. The environment, the light has changed. Interesting. It's now a blue hue. But, yeah. And then thank you everyone for coming over to the streams on Twitch. I have been, with the streams going more frequently, I have been trying to find various games. I rung in the new year with Lethal Company, hoping to do some more Lethal Company streams, maybe some Digimon streams, maybe maybe more Digimobs streams. As honestly, this was fun to stream around my birthday, around Halloween. And perhaps even some more of various other games. Honestly, God of War Ragnarok's Valhalla DLC was going pretty good when I was streaming it. I wouldn't mind going back to the base game of God of War Ragnarok or God of War 2018, redoing those. Maybe some Persona 5. However, I am going to try to do a few new things going forward with 2024. The plans are not, they won't be set in motion for a while, as, oh yeah, I should check. Okay, west is negative X. Since we were negative 151, we had to go. So if we times it by 8, we're at about negative 8k in the overworld. Okay. It's not bad. But if we want to get to 200k, we'll have to get even further. Because just to get to 800k, we'd have to get 100,000 in the Nether, it seems. So maybe there's other stuff we have. Maybe there's a distance. Please tell me there is nothing up here. I keep hearing things. And I've heard them before, but I don't see them. Maybe it's just maybe I'm just hearing things of the stuff below. But I have some plans going forward. Perhaps trying to get a new layout for videos as well as for streaming, for both just chatting as well as gaming, and the upgrade of my PC. Though that won't be for a while. So I hope everyone looks forward to upcoming streams as I try to figure out how to go forward with everything I want to do. Streams and videos. And of course, the goal for subscriber count. Last year, the goal was 250, and we did not make it by the end of the year. That was the goal by the end of the year. So this year, we'll start out with the same goal, 250 by the end of the year. If we can get 250 at any point, I will update the goal. The goal will become 500. And then 750 and then 1,000. We will go up the ladder of goals. And I have said before some of the stuff I have said that if I get 250, I would do a special. I am thinking I might do a Q&A special. Or a gaming special. It depends on what everyone wants. I ask everyone, of course, please give me suggestions in the comments of every video. I'll put them on a wheel, and if I don't just do... Or if you guys want me to do a Q&A, please look forward to that, because once we hit 250, if I decide to do a Q&A video, I will put up a community post and link it in a video and make sure that you all know this is where you take your questions to. And I will try to answer as many questions as I can. Oh, we're only at about 16k, and if I'm being about, well, almost about 24k actually. Another 100 more and we're at 24k in the overworld. That's not bad. Of course, we want to get up to about, I'd say, 300,000. So we'll want to get up to... if we're going for 8 times it... If we get up to 80k, that'll be 400,000. So we may go up to that. It wouldn't be too bad to come out into some new lands that we've never seen before. Of course, we'll have to find a waystone to get us back to there and back home. So right now, this is a one-way trip, everyone. That's why I left the Digimon behind. Right now, it's a one-way trip, and we're not certain to make it back. Interesting. A yellow sky. I wonder if everything below is odd. I've never seen yellow fog. But that is where we will end it for this video. We're still going to be walking as of next episode, before next episode starts. So hopefully next time we'll have something to show for it. And I hope everyone looks forward to that. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Stay digital, y'all.